Hello Absurdisan and welcome back to chat. Now today I'm going to be talking about two stories because there have been two things that came out pretty recently that I think are worthy of being talked about, so let's just dive right in. First up, a story coming out of Orlando, Florida, so you already know it's going to be good. A 9-year-old boy brought various weapons into school, and the father of that boy has decided to blame Minecraft. Apparently, the boy in question brought these weapons into school and told 3 of his friends, who, all credit to their friends, told a school support officer, who then isolated the child from everyone else to make sure nothing happened, and then searched his bag, in which they found an unloaded handgun, a magazine with 6 bullets inside, a steak knife, and a short-handled sledgehammer. Now, to get this out of the way before I start going on a rant, I want to give full credit to both the 3 friends that told the people in charge what was going on, and to the school and support officers for all doing their job very well. No one was hurt, there were no incidents, and I think the situation was generally controlled in a very good manner. So, good job to everyone involved except the child and the child's father. Because the father then claimed that he was playing a character that he learned from the game Minecraft. Father is quoted as saying they use hammers to dig and knives and guns to defend themselves from zombies. I want to get out some true facts to you right now, okay? Let's start. 1. There are no hammers in Minecraft unless you mod it on PC. 2. There are no guns in Minecraft unless you mod it on PC. These things I just said make it seem like this excuse, blaming it on Minecraft, is exactly that. It sounds like the father is grasping for straws and just trying to link the tools that his son brought to school somehow with Minecraft. I mean, the mind-numbing stupidity of the dig with hammers, I mean, really? But anyway, the father also believed that the gun could not have been fired at all, because he said, well, the gun was stored in a drawer, but the firing pin mechanism had been removed. And to that I say, that's not the point here. People claiming that this is the big thing here, saying, oh, it's fine, the firing pin was removed, he couldn't have fired the gun anyway, no one would have got hurt. That's not the issue here. The issue here is a 9-year-old boy brought a gun to school. Now I'm talking directly to the father here. Your son found your gun and ammo, got a steak knife from your kitchen and a sledgehammer, and at no point thought, I should not take these to school. Whose fault is that? Yours, you fucking idiot. You own this tool, this implement that is designed specifically to cause harm, and yet you have not taught your son that it shouldn't be taken to school, or it shouldn't be removed from the house, and you leave it in a drawer for anyone to get a hold of. Yes, the blame rests squarely on your shoulders. It is your irresponsible magnitude of stupidity that really gets me, because now you're trying to foist the blame onto an innocent game that has done nothing wrong. Even forgetting about the gun, this child brought a knife to school. Again, why would you not teach your son that, no, these knives do not leave the house? This is all elementary stuff. This is stuff that you should be forcing into your child's mind from the earliest age. This is dangerous. This does not leave the house. This you should not use because you are a child. But no, I bet I'm going to be called a liberal because I think, oh no, children shouldn't have access to guns. To that I say, fuck you, I have no problem with guns, but if you're going to own one, own it responsibly. This is another example of a bad parent trying to foist blame onto some external source. So no, Orlando man, I will not give you the benefit of the doubt, because this is squarely on your shoulders. So now we've got that rant out of the way, I can move on to a bit of exciting news, and this really is quite exciting. China is to lift its 13-year ban on video game consoles and the games that go with them. In a move to boost the financial and cultural relevance of the Shanghai Free Trade Zone and try and make it a huge centre of commerce and really bring it up to date with the rest of the world and make it a real contender, the Chinese government has decided that now, yes, Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo will be able to market and sell their games consoles and all the assorted games that go with them. The ban was implemented in the year 2000 due to concerns over the effects of video game violence on children. And while in the last 13 years it has been possible to get a hold of consoles and popular games in China, due to this ban, a lot of the video game playing Chinese public have turned to PC, mobile and social gaming in the meantime. But now, these consoles can be properly marketed and sold to the Chinese people, and this opens up a multi-billion-dollar potential in the market. Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo all stand to make a lot of money from this decision. And I think it's going to be exciting. And not just for them either. This is going to be exciting for all the video game companies who make games for these consoles. That's going to be amazing. Now the games will have to go through the board of censorship or whatever the Chinese equivalent of that is, just like it would in any other country. And so we'll have to see how strict they're going to be on certain video games, and we'll have to see what goes through. And we can only hope that it's not as bad as Australia. But the fact remains that this has now opened up a massive hole in the market from which billions of dollars can spew forth and people can dance in the rain of coins and notes and everyone will be happy. So this excites me. This could reinvigorate some of the struggling at parts of the video game industry. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, this has been Chat. Please get in the comments section, get busy down there. Let me know what you think about either of the stories I've talked about today, whether you think Minecraft is to blame for a child bringing a gun into school, and what kind of impact you think this decision from China will make on the video game world. I want to hear your thoughts, so get down there, let me know, and in the meantime, I've been Rich Perry, and this has been Chat. Have a great day.